With the B, with the B. With the B. Who in the building with me? Let me know where you at, where you from, where you from, where you at. It's your boy Burley. We Bizak and we talking. You see the title. I'm finna give y'all a Jewel. Jerusalem Library. Just passing by. Peace, King. Peace. Thanks for passing through. Killer Method, the Shinobi. What's up, bro? What's good? What's good? What's good? It's your boy Burley. We going live. You see the title. Treat your emotion like gold coins. I'm gonna give y'all because I be seeing a lot of people out here getting emotional and then doing something crazy because that's what emotions do. So I'm gonna give you a good method on how to keep your emotions in check, and that's everything, baby. Keeping your Philly cheese. What you mean by that? ATL in the house, Danny Freeman. Because we give our emotions away like nothing. They free. We give them away like they nothing. And that's the problem. We don't really understand how powerful they are. Like if you truly understood how powerful your emotions were, you wouldn't just give them away like that. Ali from Cali living in New Hampshire? Where you at? What's that? Marathona Anathema. That's a tough one. Where'd it be? MK56. Greetings from the UK. The UK up in the building. Let's get the we at half engagement. 12 people, 6 likes. That's good. That's good. We like that. We like that. We can do better though. We can do better. There you go. We could do better. I see them likes climbing. We can do better. Just wipe your feet on the rug before you come in the building. We could do better. Let's work. We about to get that work. We about to work. You know the blunt is lit, so it's time to work. Now, most of the time, you're giving your emotions away for free. For free. And what are you getting in return? You're getting disrespected. Some of us is getting sent to jail. Some of us are even dying. Why? Because we haven't understood that your emotions are your gold. That's your gold, people. Paulie G, Peace G. Your emotions are your gold coins. So imagine if you had a pot of gold coins, would you just be passing them out to everybody that walked by and said hello to you? Would you? Do you just give your money away? The money that you work so hard for. Do you just give it away? I bet you don't. I bet you don't. This is equivalent to your emotions. But since emotions seem free, you give them away free. Even your anger. Anger is a binary emotion. It can only grow. Damon Smith. Oh, let me tell you about Damon Smith. Is in the building. He is the first man to give to have me do a seminar in his school. The first one to believe in me. Damon Smith. Everybody in the chat, let's give my homie Damon Smith a salute. That's right. Triangle trade with the closed door. He get that. Piggy, is that weed? Of course it's weed. Yes, Damon Smith was the first person to give Light Burley a chance to show his skills on the seminar stage. I learned so much from that moment. It went on to help me do better seminars. I ended up on a whole lot of better seminars. G Man TV. G Man is the reason why we having this live because I was having a good conversation with G Man TV and it just hit me like a ton of bricks. Hama in the building. We give our emotions away too easy. Too easy. Someone say something to you, you immediately get upset. You've just given away your money. You've given away the greatest part of you, the intangible magic. That's what emotions are. They're intangible magic. Has anyone seen what love looks like? Can anyone raise their hand and tell me what hate looks like? Jealousy, envy? No, right? They're all intangible. They're That's how magical they are. We don't know what happiness looks like. But yet we always striving for it. We don't know what hate looks like, but we always mad at hate. You see them haters, but we don't know what hate looks like. What if hate is beautiful and love is ugly? Yeah, I'm gonna flip your world right now. I'm gonna flip your world. What if his hate is beautiful and love is ugly? We don't know. When will I be in New Jersey? I'm having a Jersey seminar at the first school. 52 block Jersey is coming to Jersey. I'll be in Jersey September 18th is the seminar. There'll be promos and videos to follow this to keep you reminded of that Jersey seminar. If you're in the Jersey area and you want to get that 52 block hit, come check me out in Jersey. But back to the thing. I see you, big brother. Keep doing. Thank you. Like I said, that was the diving board. That was my moment to jump into the water. You gave me the diving board to do that, and you are appreciated and loved forever at the home of 52 blocks. Damon Smith. You want to talk about swordmanship? You want to know what's up with your swords? You want to get your sword game right? You hit up my man in the chat, Damon Smith. He doing it big for real. Like combat swords, not that tink, 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 tink. I ain't talking about tink, 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 tink. I ain't talking about tink, tink, tink. I'm talking about that real thing, the real thing. So y'all holler at Damon Smith. But as I was saying, your emotions, we give our emotions away too freely. And then we wonder why we end up in the bind. Even with your woman. Now, see, women live the world through emotions. They have no other choice but to deal with the intangibles. And that's why they're better at their emotions than us. You can't argue with no woman. You can't win. That is their arena. They got all of the weapons. They said seduction is the weapon forged by women. And then it's true. They seduce you. They get you to give you up their emotions, and then they can end up disrespecting you because you've given your emotions away too freely. Your love, you can give it away too freely. Your anger, your disdain, your jealousy, your envy, we give them away too freely because we believe emotions are free. But are they free? I think not. Emotions are sending people to jail. Marriage rate is at 80. A divorce rate is at 80%. During COVID, people figured out that they hated each other. So these emotions are serious. We've been throwing them around too lightly. We have been treating our emotions like they're nothing. We giving them away like candy, like flyers to the party. You just passing your emotions out. And then when you got to punch somebody in the mouth or someone punches you in the mouth, you confused. Like, what happened? What happened? I'm here to tell you, you need to treat your emotions like gold coins, people. Like your money. You don't give your money out. You use your money to pay for things that's worth it. Same thing with your emotions. You got to put your emotions on things that's worth it. My friend just died. I grieved. I paid my emotions right. Because my friend passed, he grieved. Now, I'm not still grieving. Because I'd be overpaying. I use my emotions to grieve for my friend. He is passed. Now, if I keep grieving every day, that means I overpaid. I'm overpaying. And could that help me? Does overpaying ever help you? Nope. So I'm here to tell you, people, your emotions are gold coins. Treat them as such. Love, hate, envy, all the intangible magics. You got to start looking at people like, does he deserve my love? Does he deserve my hate? Because if I put my hands on him, am I going to get a good return? Or am I going to end up in jail because I'm fighting the coward? But we don't ask these questions. Someone makes you mad, you just get mad. Get mad. You just give your emotions away. Just get mad. And now you fighting for no reason. Now you caught up. Now you caught up. Now you in front of the judge having to explain what happened that night. See, that's how powerful your emotions are. Emotions are the only things that can go directly against fact. Right in the face of fact, emotions can live and say fact ain't fact. That's how powerful that money is. This is why I'm telling you, you got to hold this money. This money is so powerful, it can override fact. Look at the internet. People don't want facts. They don't want facts. They want emotions. And emotions come with lies. That's right. What's going to lead you to lies? Not facts. Facts ain't going to lead you to lies. Emotions will. Because it's a different type of money. It's a different type of currency. This currency can take your life. It can kill you slowly. How many people are in marriages they not even happy to be in? They see their emotions got them in the jam. They're in the marriage. They don't even like that woman. That woman don't even like him. But they're still there paying because they paid for something emotionally that they ain't even want. So I'm here to tell you, it is the emotions that are the seat of the problems. You control the emotions, you control the behavior. You control your behavior, you control your attitude. You control your attitude, you hit altitude. Attitude equal altitude. You raise your attitude, altitude, and longitude. Altitude, latitude, longitude. So if you, yo, my bars is on point today. If you raise your attitude, we're talking altitude, longitude, and latitude, meaning you can raise up or you can cover the world if you raise your attitude. Press one. Those is bars there. That should be in the rhyme. Attitude, altitude, longitude, latitude. That's why I'm Burley. Bars. You know what I'm saying? Because I was talking about the other day, testicles and testosterone. That's what my men are about. See, the beta males have taken over because everybody is spending their emotions. Nobody's holding out. Nobody's manning up. It's just emotions everywhere. Everybody just throwing their emotions. You got people getting mad over the computer. Someone told me today, like, I know you getting mad from a text. Yo, these beta males are out of control. They are out of control. I'm telling you, I'm slapping the beta male every time I see one, if I know it's you. Because these beta males are out of control. They're out of control. They're the ones throwing these, like, as alpha men. Listen, my emotions are like money. I save them for my kids, my wife, people I love. I don't save them for strangers. I'm not passing my emotions to no strangers. You can get emotional, but I won't. I'm not passing you're not worth it. I don't even know who you are. How am I gonna put money on that? Would you put money on something you don't know? You ain't putting no money on bets that you ain't got no control of. So that's the same thing with your emotional money. Keep it in your pocket. Keep it in your pocket. Stay dry on them. Give them the dry stare, like real dry. You ain't moving nothing here. Because that's what people want to do. See, that's how people figure if they've hurt you. Can they emotionally get you? Can they emotionally affect you? That's how the betas think they can hurt you. That's how they want to try to hurt you. Through your emotions. So you got to slam that door in their face. Nah. I keep my emotional money in my pocket. You can't get none. You can get these. I'll give you these. And even these, I'm not going to give to you with no emotions. Maybe some aggression, but no emotion. Aggression, yes. Yeah, because I want you to sleep, but no emotion. So, an emotion would be after you sleep. I ain't going to stop you till you dead. Killer Method, the Shinobi said, I just lost 20 on the NBA playoffs because I got emotional. See, you lose. See, when you play with your emotional money, it affects your real money. So just like my man in the chat just said earlier, as they say, a fool and his money will always part. My man Killer Method is no fool. You lose bets. But what I'm trying to say is, if you let your emotional money affect you, it will hit your real money. Just like if you let someone get mad and you beat them up and go to jail, you got to pay bail money to get out. So you just let your emotional money affect your real money. That's how real it is. Yeah, Carlites. Yes, that's that pride trying to get you to spend that emotional money. Magnate Services, peace. Trying to get you to spend that emotional money. They want you to get mad. Smash that like button. 24 people, let's get 24 likes. We ain't got a lot of people, but we can get the likes up. They want you to get mad. They want you to go broke. See, guess what happens if you spend all your emotional money? You go broke. You depressed. You need all types of medication. Pixie, yes, you got to jump rope. Definitely. You have to jump rope. You can't spend your emotional money with just anybody. That's all I'm trying to say here. Spend it with the people you love. Spend your emotional money with the people you love. Everybody else don't do it. And you will see your life get better. You will see that you ain't got to slap a ninja that's talking crazy because you ain't spending no emotional money on his punk self. You know what I'm saying? You get cheap, you get frugal on these fools and these retro tards. I call them retro tards. New word, retro tards. You know, you get smart on them. You ain't spending no more money with them. You spent enough money with them. All these years you done spent emotional money with them. No more. Shut it down, turn it off, let them starve. Let them go get that emotional money from somewhere else, not from you. You stacking your emotional money. See, I want to stack my emotional money. I want to have stacks of emotional money. So when my people need it, I can just dish it out. Like, what you need, $1 million on that emotional money? I got you. Yeah, my Instagram, like Burley52. Smash that like button. That's right. That's right. I'm saving. Stack that emotional money. See if you can become a billionaire with your emotional money. You know? You know what I'm saying? Amazon on them. Bill Gates on them. You know what I'm saying? Bill Gates, that emotional money. So now you got, see, guess what happens? When you got your emotional money stacked, you can reinvest it into your kids, your wife. See that now we're talking about reinvestments. We're talking about portfolios and stock options now with emotional money. Huh? That's right. We're talking portfolio stocks options and reinvestments with your emotional money. How deep is that? See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna keep Uncle Burley gonna keep you out of trouble. Because I know you want to spend that emotional money. You want to get mad. You want to get sad. You want to doubt yourself. You want to spend emotional money on yourself, doubting yourself, feeling scared about something, feeling worried about something. So you spend some emotional money. Now stack that. Stack that emotional money. You know why? Because what is. What is. What ain't. See, emotions can never put you on track or help you see clearly. That's for your logical mind. That's for your logical mind to see clearly. Your emotional money is for the times when logic plays no part. Logic has no part at a funeral. He's dead. You can't logically break down. You can't logically grieve. You know what I'm saying? So you use your emotional money. So this is how it's done. You use your logic when it's needed, and you use your emotional money when it's needed. You do not spend your emotional money with these fools out here trying to get you to get mad, get sad, feel hurt. Hurt people hurt people. See, that's why people want to scrape your emotions because they hurt. They want you to hurt. But if you don't spend no money with them, they can't hurt you. How they gonna hurt you if you ain't spending no money with them? Pixie, Appreciate you. So that's my quick rant. It was brought on by G-Man TV that I needed to get this off my chest. Stack your emotional money. Don't spend it with anybody. All right, the rant is over. Any questions in the building? Taking all questions, fight questions, anything you want to ask me. You know, I got a story. I got a 52 block story when I had to get some weed in Denmark. Now, when I was in Denmark, I was with Magic Burley, and Magic Burley said, "Like, there's only one place to get weed, and it's in a place called Christiana." And what it was the thugs took over a naval base. These thugs in Denmark took over a naval base. They got running water, electricity. They sell bikes and stuff. Deep. Like, this is like criminals on the next level. Like, we need more criminals like that. Criminals that do criminal stuff, but they build a society. So Magic Burley left me right in the front. He said, "Light, I can't go in there with you." And I understood. That wasn't for Magic Burley. That was for me. I needed that. I needed that crime. Like, let me tell you something. If I come to your country, I need weed to proceed. I'm just going to say that. I need weed to proceed. If you fly me out to your country, just make sure you got some Mary Jane for me. That's all I'm saying. So I'm at the entrance. And this was dope. When I walked in, there were lookouts. As you walk in, little lookouts giving the word up to the next lookout. By the time I got out to the door, there was a big black dude. Yo, we talking about intimidating? Intimidating? Yes, the brother was. But I'm from America. We are the land of gangsters and thugs. You can't out thug an American. I'm sorry. We are thugs. You see, we just had Trump as a president. We thugs. So he couldn't move like Burley. So I said, "Where's the weed at?" And without even saying nothing, he was like, and right in the middle of this complex, 3 in the afternoon, was a man at a table with pounds of weed, pounds of hash. Needless to say, my trip was beautiful after that. I had a beautiful trip. And I want to talk about the hot dogs that they have in Denmark. Now, in America, which I think is messed up, because you go to a good baseball game, I've been to one, you buy a hot dog, you get some mustard and sauerkraut, you bite it, the hot dog slides out the bread. Next thing you know, you're holding bread and sauerkraut, and your hot dog is on the damn ground, and you paid $5 for that hot dog. I've been to baseball games. The hot dogs are expensive, but not in Denmark. The Denmarks have cleverly figured a way to stop that. The bread is as long as the hot dog, and there's a hole in the bread, and you stick the hot dog in the bread. So with every bite, you get bread and hot dog, and you can put mustard in the bread in the hole, and then stick the. How smart are those Denmarkians? How come that hasn't come to America? I am confused. How come we don't get that in America? Is that only for Denmark? Is that only for Denmark where they make the bread with the hot dogs? Or we can't get that in America? Do we got to keep biting our hot dogs and watching them slide out to the side? Or can we get some love like them Denmarkians got? Best hot dog I ever had in my life. That's all I'm saying. Killer Method, the Shinobi. What's with the hand spin you do? It's almost like a wax on, wax off. I think you're probably talking about triangle trade. Sometimes, I do a windmill in front of people. Sometimes I do a triangle trade. Anybody want to know why? Does anybody want to know why? Piggy in the blanket. Yeah, that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Does anybody want to know why? There's a scientific reason. Let me break it down. Your brain cannot ignore round shaped movements. So if you're looking at this screen right now, your brain cannot ignore round shaped movements. But straight movements like that, your brain will ignore straight movements. That's why you constantly get hit with the jab. That's why when it rains, your mind doesn't focus on every raindrop around you and you go crazy. But round motions, your brain cannot ignore. It's called the superior colliculus. Look it up. It's the part of your brain that's looking for life. So it's that part of you that stays engaged to round movements. Why is it engaged to round movements? Because that part of your brain says round movements must mean life. So you cannot ignore round movements. That's why this move right here is so famous. That's why that move is so famous. It's been done for hundreds of years. Cavemen been doing that move, and it still gets off. And it's to this day that move will still get off. Because you cannot ignore round movements or wavy movements. So there you have it. That's why you see when I'm in front of somebody, I'm always doing it. So what I'm doing is locking their brain in. So when I hit them with the right hand, they're like, oh, where did that come from? He got 8 arms out in this. He got 8 arms. What town are you going to be in New Jersey? I'll post the address. I'm not too sure offhand, but I'll definitely post it. G-Man TV said, Burley, why do people think that they can have good stamina in fighting without jumping rope or hitting the treadmill? Can you please let these people know stamina is key. I'm going to tell you what stamina is. I'm going to break it down to you right now what stamina is and how important it is. Bust this out. You got a Ferrari. You got a Ferrari. The 2020 sitting outside in your driveway, but you can't afford gas. What does that Ferrari mean to you? I'll wait. I'll wait. You got a Ferrari, the 2020, 2021, sitting outside, but you can't afford gas. What you got? You got nothing. That's stamina. That's stamina. So you can look like a killer, and you can do all these different type of things, but if you ain't got stamina, you ain't winning. I don't care what you think you know. I don't care if you know the heart exploding technique taught to you by Padme himself. If you got no stamina, I'm beating you up. Period. Stamina is the fuel to the car. Your car means nothing without the gas. It's just a nice looking car. That's the same thing. People with a body. You know, same thing. Hold on 1 second. I'm getting a hit. Hold on. Hold on. You know, so that's what it is. It's a car with no stamina. A car with no gas is equivalent to you having no stamina. 5 palm exploding heart technique. What you smoking on, OG? This right here is a little. I'm not too sure what it is because it came from the local dirt guys. I couldn't get to my man, so yeah, I'm not smoking anything worth talking about. Matter of fact, it's tasting like a Newport. I'm not getting nothing good off of it. But hey, until I can get my man to holler at me, it'll hold me over. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I like to say that all the time. I smoke the raw, but if I was in New York, raw all time. But you know, down here in Georgia, I don't know too many people, so sometimes I end up with this. Yeah, Marshawn got no stamina. You see how fast he gassed out? Marshawn gassed out in 46 seconds. Do you ever apply the James Berg roll? What's that? I never heard that one. Break it down. Do you watch the UFC? Of course, love the UFC. That's the closest to real fighting we ever gonna get. UFC is the truth. UFC is the truth. Got to get connected with me and my bust down boys. We got you all the way from Sac. Oh, okay. I got to get the facts. Carlitos. 347-816-5357. That's the block line. 347-816-5357. That's the block line. Holla at your boy. Get at me. Get at me. Yeah. I ain't playing. I ain't joking. I'm smoking. You got that raw. I want to know about it. I ain't joking. I'm smoking. You roll your arms to slap your opponent's guard or strike down, then strike jab. No, I roll. I'm trying to keep their attention. When you're fighting people, see too many techniques got people thinking the biggest thing you have to worry about with a man is that he can see you. He's watching you. Mars Mathematics with a B, sir. Yes, I'm coming to Jersey. Facts. Facts, M Rock, definitely. Mars Mathematics, family. How do I feel about Conor? He's Conor McGregor is the truth. His prime is over. His prime is behind him. It happens to all fighters. Me too. You know what I'm saying? My prime of fighting, like compete fighting, is behind me. But street fighting, oh yeah, I still can left hook somebody to sleep. That's all good. Because those fools ain't got no stamina. But when you competing against the best, when you competing against people who do what you do, oh, yeah, then it matters if your prime is behind you. So, you know, my prime is behind me. I'm looking to take some young man to the championship and just ride with him. I'm gonna be on the side like this with the champ, you know, waving the flag like my man Don King. I'm with the champ. I'm with the champ. So, but right, that's what I'm looking to do is to find the next champ and make him make him reach his dreams. That's what it's about now. Who else we got here? Okay, we rocking. 27 people, 26 likes. Yeah. They don't do it like Burley. They don't do it like 27 people, 27 likes. See, they don't be doing it like Burley. I be seeing they lives, they be having like 50 people, 10 likes. Or even if they got 500 people, it'd be like 100 likes. Right now, I got more likes than people in the building. They can't mess with Burley. Oh, the Sugar Ray spinning windup. Oh, that's what it's called. The Jamesburg roll. That's what y'all. Okay. Alex Glover, salute. That's shovel hook coming from a circle feint. Oh, I love that shovel hook, baby. People don't do the shovel hook enough. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna post it. I don't have the exact date, the exact place in Jersey, but I'll definitely post it. If you in Jersey and you can make it to the school of 52 blocks, please come out. I gotta help my fam out. He said, "Do you think chi energy is real?" Um, chi means breath. So is breathing energy real? Yes. Is chi energy real or not? I don't know. I seem to when it comes to Fijing, you know, I think that's going into Chinese mysticism and Chinese magic. Can you generate bump energy from the ground that would be equivalent to Fijing? Yes, you can. Do you need to be in this? Do you need to be? Nah, I don't believe so. I don't believe so. Has the Wing Chun connection with 52? None. That's like saying, are Chinese people connected to black people? No, we're built differently, shaped differently. Yeah. I get that a lot. I don't know why I get that. I don't know why people would think a Chinese man has any influence on a black man besides like Chinese wings and French fries. Like, you know, not to disrespect the Chinks, but they did kung fu for them, not for us. I think we all getting messed up that they didn't do kung fu for us. They wasn't doing Wing Chun for you or me. It was for them. So no, I don't see how a Chinese man can ever have any input on what black people are doing, especially as far as fighting, because we had no input on Wing Chun. We didn't have no input on the crane style. You know, I don't know why Wing Chun in 52 is so like it just lets me know that 90% people don't know shit about fighting. That's it. And I get it. It's a different time. People don't really care about fighting as much as they used to when I came up. Like, you can just go shoot somebody. So why man up? That's why the beta males have taken over. Any man can buy a chopper and shoot something up. That doesn't take an alpha man to buy a chopper or a handgun. See, but it takes an alpha man to knuckle up, baby. Them beta males scared. They hate knuckling up. Them beta males be hiding when it's time to knuckle up. They all nervous. You can't find them. Like, yo, son, don't you got to fight at 3? He hiding in the bathroom, beta male. Anybody scared to fight is a beta male. Straight like that. Straight like that. Straight like that. If you got a nutsack between your legs, you've been made to fight. Nature has made you to fight. So what are you scared for? Yeah, people always think bunk sounds good. And it's totally, I'm confused. How did you meet the 52 style? No, 52 style is black people. As you can tell, I'm black. Every race of man has their own fight system. 52 goes to black people like Kung Fu goes to Chinese. That's it. Kudo. He said, ha ha, I'm a youngin' and I appreciate. That's right. We got a youngin' on the line. Let me tell you something. America spends millions and billions of dollars to try to get the attention of the youngins. And Burley got it naturally. See, that's what I'm saying. They spending all that money on fake stuff trying to get your attention, youngin'. And I'm going to let you know. Thank you. I'm honored to have your attention. And I'm a school you up. So when you get my age, you can throw it back and give the other youngins some information like I'm doing now. Monk Drunk says, slow down, bro. I'm talking too fast. I'm not even sure this is fast talking. This is but okay. If it's too fast for you, I can slow it down. Yeah, the beta males do YouTube shorts. The beta males think they can hurt you with a video. That is a classic beta male move. I'm never getting that. Like, they believe they can hurt you with a video. I'm telling you, the beta males have taken over the world. The internet has helped too. The internet has helped beta males take over the world because now you can say anything without any repercussions. So that's how beta males live. Beta males live with no accountability. Yeah. 52 came from black people in America. Bingo. There you go. That's right. The blacks over here. Not disrespecting our African brothers, but they got Dombey. The African brothers got a lot of, on the African continent, they got a lot of different fighting systems. But over here, right here, the foundational black Americans, we got something called 52 blocks. And it's just like the Taiwanese have Muay Thai. The Koreans have karate. So I'm not too sure why black people can't have their own thing. Scrolls, right? 30 people in the building, 38 likes. Boom. Where they do that at? Press 1. Where they do that at? 31 people in the building, 38 likes. Where they do that at? Only over here. Because we growing. Everybody in this chat right now, you see it's 31 people. But we going to grow. Because all Burley know is consistency. And consistency bring growth. So we going to keep growing. That's all I'm saying. Press 1. So I respect everybody in here. Press 1. But we doing something different. More likes than people. Press 1. Think the professor up in here. More likes than people on Light Burley line. Press 1. That's how we do it. That's how you know your people are vibing with you. That's how you know people vibing with you. You put my latest interview on. See, Mars Mathematics family. My family got me. They be holding me down. Mars Mathematics be on the videos going at the haters, backing them down. Like, and then they get mad. That video got more dislikes than it got likes because nobody believed them. Press 1. Scroll said, my country is stick fighting the machete. See? That's how you do it. Say wrestling over in Africa and they'll show you their traditional fighting style. Say martial arts and they'll take you to a dojo. Africans doing Asian styles. That's different. But China is putting a lot of money in Africa, so I'm not surprised by that. China is putting a lot of money in Africa. And they showing the good parts of Africa, which is different. Hollow Bullet. Yeah, I'm going live more often. Thank you, Thank you, Hollow Bullet, for the support over the years, because it's been a long run. I've been at this for like 15 years. People who know my early beginners know I've been at this for like 15 years, y'all. I got videos 15 years back. Amman, LA, other countries fight using rocks or anything they can find on the street. That's right. That's right. That's what I'm here to tell you. Fighting styles are culturally. So Wing Chun can never be 52 unless Chinese people are now becoming black people. That's the only way that's going to happen. If Chinese people are morphing into black people, okay, then that's probably happened. But there's no way Wing Chun could ever be confused with 52 because it's two totally different cultures. Two totally different cultures. I'm going to say one more. Two totally different cultures. So Bong Sao is not Skull and Bones ever. And anybody who says Bong Sao is Skull and Bones mean you don't even know Wing Chun. This is Skull and Bones. This is Bong Sao. Obvious difference. See, Skull and Bones closed. Nobody does a Bong Sao like that ever. That means you didn't even study Wing Chun. But there are styles will styles look alike? Yes. 2 arms, 2 legs, nothing new under the sun. We all got in all of our styles, we got shapes that look alike because you can't morph your arm but into so many different. How many different ways could you morph your arm into a shape of a block? So that means we all are kind of doing the same thing. Indeed. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I've studied. I was the Chi Sao champion 2 years in a row. I'm heavily invested in Wing Chun. People won't know that though. I'm heavily invested in kickboxing. I'm heavily invested in wrestling. I'm heavily invested in sensitivity, Tai Chi, Shin Yi, Bagua. Heavily invested. Pixie said, how you know about 52? Once again, Mr. Pixie, I'm black. And that question is like asking the Chinese man how you know about Kung Fu. He nice with sticky. Oh, I'm awesome with my. I'm 2 years in a row. I was defeating people. My sticky hands. I'm Mayweather in there. I'm Mayweather with the sticky hands. Undefeated. How did I get so good at Chi Sao? Roberto Sharp. My teacher, Mr. Roberto Sharp. What a bad man there. That's a bad man. I got an interview coming with him soon. I'm learning how to do interviews on my live, so it's coming. It's coming, y'all. I'm gonna be doing interviews on my live. Yeah, that's Mr. Roberto. That's where I learned Chi Sao. We would Chi Sao in the snow, the rain. Yo, I Chi Sao for too many times. One time I Chi Sao with Roberto. I got a story for y'all. He came to my apartment. I thought I was getting better. I was like, yo, I've been Chi Saoing. I'm feeling stronger. We start Chi Saoing. Go, listen. He was kicking my ace all over my apartment. He beat me up on my patio. He pulled me in from the patio. He slapped me under my couch, pulled me back from under my couch, beat me around my kitchen. And then I got emotional. That's right. I spent some emotional money. So when we went downstairs, I said, Mr. Roberto, I'm done with Wing Chun. I said, I'm done with Wing Chun. F Wing Chun. I don't understand it. I can't get it. Obviously, Wing Chun doesn't like me. It's not working for me. And this is why you need a good teacher. He looked at me, and with this big Chester cat smile, he put his hand on my shoulder and said, Jamar, give yourself some more time, and walked away. Jamar is my government name. My name is not really like Burley, for anybody who doesn't know. My government name is Jamar. So if that confused you, I'm just throwing that out there. Yeah, so like a girl, I was straight beta male. I had a tear in my eye on the corner crying. Beta male status. This is why I'm going to tell you, You can alpha up or you can beta down. You can alpha up or you can beta down. I was in my beta mode and I cried. The tear came to my eye, but I had a good teacher. And with just he didn't even say that much. He just said, Jamar, give yourself some time. I don't even know what the hell that meant. Because I was having an emotional tizzy. I was throwing an emotional tantrum right on the streets, grown man. But luckily I had an alpha man in front of me named Roberto Sharp, who calmly put me back together. And this is why you need good teachers, not for techniques. You know, techniques are good, but you need teachers for moments like that. That's when you got a good teacher. So, yeah. So that was my Wing Chun story, my Wing Chun moment when I almost quit Wing Chun because I thought it was too hard. But then 3 to 4 years later, I was the undefeated Chi Sao champion. So imagine if I would have quit, if I didn't have my teacher or my teacher would have let me quit. I'd have never known. I would have never known how great I could become. How long have I've been doing martial arts? About 25 years. I'm 47 years old, people. So about 25 years. That's right. I'm 47. Yes, indeed. 25 years I've been at this thing. It's been a long ride. Mars Mathematics said, you got the best 52 lineage, LB. Been watching Wilson Pitts. Oh, yeah. Wilson Pitts is the one that taught me how to box. Guess who taught Wilson Pitts? Georgie Benton and Eddie Futch. Go look them up. Hall of Fame coaches. Georgie Benton brought us Pernell Whitaker. Eddie Futch brought us Joe Frazier and many more. Taught my teachers. So my lineage of boxing comes from there. That's right. Hold on. Somebody's calling me. This looks like a bill collector, but this is the bad line. This is the bad phone, 347-816-5357. Call me anytime. Call me. All right. LB, love your channel. Send the love, peace, and respect from Manchester, England, UK. Salute, Andrew. Appreciate you. That's right. Sweet Pea Purnell. That's right. My lineage comes from Eddie Futch, Georgie Benton. That's why I be left hooking people. That's why I put the gloves on backwards. Because I'm nice, son. Because I'm nice. And I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I'm trying to teach people, not hurt them. I'm a teacher. You know, I'm not a gorilla. I'm a teacher. I'm not a gorilla. That's right. You don't see me hurting people. People would love to see me hurt somebody. People are all waiting to see Light Burley hurt somebody. And all I can say is I feel sorry for the fool that does get that lesson. Because I'm good. I'm look at my hands. I'm very good with these. Like I'm Picasso with these only because I've put in the time. I'm an artist. I'm an artiste. It's not just fighting for me. It's not, it's not just fighting. Yeah, I'm not a goon. Yeah, it's not fighting for me. It's really artists. It's art. It's art. It's art imitating life. And when my art imitates life, you sleep. This is art imitating life. So that's what that's my 52 level. So that's right. I turn the gloves backwards. I try not to hurt people. But believe me, I can hurt people if need be. I can turn it on. But that's not why I'm here. I'm a teacher. I'm not a gorilla. Well, we at that 49-minute salute to all the people in the chat. Thank y'all so much. Remember, testicles and testosterone for all my alpha men. Tatted up. Stay tatted up. Testicles and testosterone. We stay tatted over here. And as always, hands up, chin down, rumble, young man, rumble.